Good morning, everyone. Brenda here, and this morning I'd like to share with you my newest creation that I made for the Country Craft Creations design team. I used this time the Photoplay Luke2 collection. This is a really cool large collection, very religious oriented. I'm sure that you all will enjoy this. It's a beautiful collection. I will give you some idea of what I used along the way, but I wanted to first say that everything on this project was handmade. So let's begin. The first thing is this box. This box is huge. I did make this box from scratch, and the box the actual size of the box is an 8 by 10. This was all made from medium weight chipboard, and I thought it would be something a little bit different. And this is the holder for the mini album inside, which actually it's not such a small mini album since it fits nicely in this box. The album inside is a 7 by 9, so again, very nice size on these projects this time. Let's go ahead and get started. As I mentioned, I did hand make this entire box. Very nice size box, and it is all papered with the Photoplay Luke2 collection. Beautiful papers. On the front of the box, you will also see that there's a dome here on the bottom. This is so cool. This is one of the Frank Garcia remnant. I take that back. Yes, the Frank Garcia, and these are the remnant domes. These are so cool. When you get these come in packs of 3. Hear that? So it's really a good quality. It's a really nice and heavy weight plastic, so it's going to hold whatever you put inside very nicely. You don't have to worry about it denting or splitting or anything like that. On the front of this box, I did go ahead and I used some of the Prima flowers. These all came from Country Craft Creations, as did all of the materials and supplies in this project. So these were all in a package that came with this collection. And again, these are the Prima flowers. They all have a little bit different centers, which is a very cool thing. On the front also, I used some of the stickers, and I went ahead and I matted those, and everything in here is inked as well to kind of give it an aged appearance. These I popped up. Lots of beautiful sayings in this collection. I think that you would really enjoy this. Around the dome I have put some lace, and I also put some pearls around the dome. I'm going to bring that up a little bit more so you can see that. These little leafy gems, these I had in my stash. I'm not sure where they came from. I had them though. Inside the dome there's a manger scene, and this is popped up, and also I have got some glitter inside that is, I used the glitter glue, which is wonderful. I love it. It dries super clear. It holds that glitter in place nicely. I used the silver and the white glitter. So again, inside is the manger scene, and this all came in the chipboard package that came with this collection. This could be, you could stand this up. It stands very nicely on its own. I thought about putting some feet on it, but again, it's very stable whenever you stand it without feet, but that would be entirely up to you. It has a magnetic closure, a super duper heavy magnetic closure, which keeps everything closed and nicely in place. And when you open it, you can see the album inside. We'll go ahead and take this out, and we'll set the box off to the side. But I wanted you to see it's been completely papered inside. This is a beautiful pattern. This has Gloria. Beautiful paper. Beautiful. I'm going to set this off to the side. As you can see, it's papered completely around. We'll set that off over here. And this is the album that resides inside. The papers are fabulous. The papers are just absolutely beautiful. I did go ahead on the front and I used one of the stickers and I made that into a pocket by matting it. Again, everything is inked. Inside that pocket, there are 3 matted tags. These all have beautiful sayings on them. These would be wonderful for journaling or for photos. Whatever you wanted to use them for would be super nice. On the spine, I used another one of the Prima flowers, and this is a chipboard piece. Beautiful. I matted this and again inked it. It is from Luke 2 from the Bible. This is a saying. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. And this is the back. I always put my Handmade for You by Brenda on all of my projects. This is being kept closed with some of the seam binding, and this is in that beautiful, like a gray, beautiful like gunmetal gray, if you will. It's so pretty and it went great. These are also from Country Craft Creations, and these are the Memory Hardware Vincennes metal poles. I put one on the front, one on the back, and then I went ahead and I threaded that seam binding onto each one and then tied it in a bow in the center to hold it closed. We'll go ahead and open this. And these metal pulls also, they fold completely back. So they're very nice, very, very usable. Could do an awful lot with those. Inside, we'll start inside. On the inside front cover, there's a pocket at the bottom, and I did use one of the stickers again, and this is the manger scene. And these are huge cut-aparts that I have matted. Again, absolutely beautiful sayings, just beautiful. This says, all I need to know about Christmas, I learned from Jesus. This says Christmas, and Christ, of course, is accentuated, and this says, oh, come, let us adore him. These are beautiful. These are 4x6s, so you could put nice size photos on these, or you could journal. This pocket would hold a ton of photos or mementos. It's very, very roomy. On the very first page, what I've done, something a little bit different. You know, I usually like to make every single page different. This album, I don't know, I just thought it best that if we carried a theme throughout, and that's what I did. So each page is pretty much the same style. However, it has different papers and different sayings and different attachments, but the style of the actual page is the same throughout. On the front, you're going to find a punched pocket on the bottom. This is a beautiful scallop punch. And inside, that's a very nice size pocket. You'll find some more cut-aparts. These all have beautiful, beautiful sayings on them. And these pockets will accommodate several photos or journaling or mementos. So they're very, very roomy. This is one of the chipboard pieces, and I have it matted. And behind it, there are 2 smaller pieces. Again, these are from the collection. These are stickers, and I went ahead and I matted these. Just gives it a little something extra, I think. Something a little bit to draw your eye down to that pocket. Each one of these pages all have a side pull pocket. Very nice size. You can get an awful lot on these. And each one of the pages has, again, a side pull pocket that is exactly the same in size. I'm just using papers that I use throughout the album to cover them. Turning the page, this has a larger pocket. If you'll notice previously, the bottom pocket is smaller, narrower, and has something popped up on the bottom to hold some smaller little mounted tags. And across the top, you'll find that the seam binding used is all tied off in a bow fashion. On the backs of the pages, This is where the seam binding runs across the top and runs across the bottom. This is the larger pocket, and again, this is punched, and this is a little bit different punch. Similar, but a little bit different. This says Peace on Earth. Again, another one of the beautiful chipboard pieces, and it's been matted or inked and popped up to give it some interest. And each one of these larger pockets has one of the beautiful, beautiful cut-aparts made into a booklet. And this says Luke2. So there's a booklet, and there's also a matted tag with a journaling space at the bottom in each one of these larger pockets. Again, plenty of space to hold several photos, lots of journaling. On this page, again, we have the 2 matted tags. Beautiful. And this says Jesus is the reason for the season. And this is the narrow, smaller pocket on the bottom. And inside you have a Bible verse. And behind that I have 2 of the matted stickers. Again, they all have the side pull, large matted tags, each page, and just a little plain, simple, scalloped, rectangular pull. Turning the page, look at the beautiful papers. Aren't these just gorgeous? This is popped up. This says Silent Night. And again, you have your booklet, and you have your tag, your matted tag that also has the journaling space at the bottom. Lots and lots of space in this album. And again, the theme is the same as far as the page construction throughout, but the papers, of course, are all different. This has a package at the bottom with the 2 little matted stickers added for interest. And these are 2 more of the matted tags. These are fabulous. And these matted tags are a little bit smaller. However, these will accommodate lots of journaling, or they will accommodate photos nicely. Again, another matted tag, large one for the side pocket. And I've staggered these down. 1, 2, 3, and then I started over 1, 2, 3. This page, aren't these colors beautiful? This is another one of the matted tags, and I'm made into a booklet, along with the matted tag that has been made into a journaling space, if you will. And because of him is popped up at the bottom. This page, 2 of the cut-aparts, and they have been matted. And again, a chipboard piece at the bottom that holds 2 of the smaller pieces. Whoops. Sorry. And, of course, you have the side pull. Large matted tag. Oh, these wanted to go with me. This says Jesus Christ, and this says Virgin Mary. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful photos. Beautiful pictures, I should say. Beautiful collection. Again, Oh Come Let Us Adore Him, made into a booklet. This cut apart. And this is another one of the cut aparts with the journaling space at the bottom. You have your popped up chipboard piece at the bottom for dimension and interest. This page, 2 of the matted cut aparts. Love this. Joy to the World, and it has 2 of the stickers that have been matted. Again, a side pull. Whoa. This must have caught on my piece over here, but it's fine now. Beautiful, isn't it? Aren't these papers lovely? This was a very easy collection to work with. Here is Luke 2:11. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. There's some beautiful, beautiful biblical quotes inside. I think that you would really, really like this collection. It's so endearing and it's just gorgeous. Another chipboard piece that's matted, and a couple more of the stickers that have been matted. Whoops, stay in there. And of course, a pull for the side pocket. This is Joy to the World that's been popped. Another booklet. So as you can see, there's tons of space in this. Tons and tons of space in this. This is the inside of the back cover. And here is Bethlehem. That was a sticker. And inside there's 3 of the very large matted tags. The cut-aparts. Several cut-aparts in this collection, folks. Several cut-aparts. Which means that, you know, they can be matted and they can be used. And they can dress up all of your pages. But they're very, very useful. I hope you enjoyed this project. Please join me again. I'll have more finished projects soon. And feel free to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss a thing. Thank you. And I will put some links to the bottom of this video to Country Craft Creations, as well as my blog. And that's Cross-Eyed Cricket Creations. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.